Hello, hello. Genshin time. Okay, so got dailies to do, obviously. And then once I've done them, I'll be doing. How am I gonna get over there? Jeez. Trying to think. Brain dead, as usual. Okay. And then we'll be going over to do Zhongli's first. Oh no. Water bad. Hit this. I got the hiccups. Hiccups are annoying. But yeah, 2 room machines aren't that difficult. Hey, ouch. They're surprisingly easy. I don't need those things around now.
Lightning flash! A touch of frost from whence you came.
Shadows.
Did it die? No, it didn't. It just went over there.
Swift and merciful. Take this! Bellowing thunder! Spirit blade! Attack!
Yo. Did we just ultimately just obliterate these things? I think we did. Right. Safe conduct. And it's the balloon! Love these balloon ones. Luckily it's escorting, not destroying, because sabotaging is just annoying. Unless you have a good pyro. Hello, hello, Prince of Rage. How you doing? I don't believe I've seen your name before. I'll be honest, I can't remember. Refresh my memory if I do apologize. But hello, hello. Genshin, I've only just hopped in. I'm just doing dailies at the moment. Here we go. Oh, I actually landed on it this time. There we go. Sorry. Okie dokie, let's continue. Like how it just has to go up in the air, like technology with this is so weird. Technology in this game is always like back and forth. If you get what I mean.
Another test subject.
Come on. There you go.
Take this. One with my blade. Take this.
Nope, I'm not. If those people aren't fast enough, they can't catch up. Oh no, hilly chill.
Fourth, my blade.
Where is it? Where's the stupid thing? So, is it up? Is it up? No, it's not. It's right here.
From whence you came. A touch of frost.
This is getting a... See, I hate these missions. Come on, come on, come on. We've got 3 minutes to get this done.
Delve into destiny.
Fourth, my blade.
There we go. Let's keep going.
Swift and merciful.
This is difficult. That's it.
Written in the stars.
Lightning flash. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Go as one.
Take this. Thunderclap. One with my blade.
Go as one. Shadows of...
Take this.
Come on, it's just over there. Can we go quickly, please?
Go as one.
Come on, hurry up. Wow. The glow of these are sometimes really nice. Oh yay, chat's barking again. When was your message? Oh my god. It's been 5 minutes and I didn't realise. I'm so sorry. It's to Inazuma City. Okie dokie. I keep looking back and forth now because I'm a bit paranoid now. Right. Dailies do be getting done though. Them dailies do be getting done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this daily before. Right. Give the appropriate dye materials. Would a wolf hook be good? Or Valberry? Or Valberry, I'd say. Ooh, I did well. Ooh. Valberry, the colour of a Valberry is actually really nice as well. Time challenge over there. Oh, it's out on the ocean. Right, let's go. I'm sorry for like taking 5 minutes to respond to your message. My stream chat's not working right for some reason again. I mean, if you're still here, that is.
Swift and merciful.
Ooh.
Delves into destiny.
A touch of frost.
The stuff died over there. Stuff dropped here. There we go. Whopper flower nectar. Could always do with some whopper flower nectar. It's always good. Right then, time trial.
Lightning flash. Spirit blade.
Shadows of fate.
What?
God, are you kidding me? This is actually really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're dooming yourself, you
Forth,
know.
my blade.
What's a chaos cluster?
Submit for judgment.
Well, the Traveler's taken some more damage than he's ever taken. Some, well, you're over-exaggerating, obviously. He's died a few times. Mostly due to swimming incidents. Not died. Because he doesn't exactly fully die. I forgot I needed one more. I forgot. Here we go. You know, I was just doing the off chance because I do it automatically anyway. It didn't tell me what I got though. Oh, about, yeah, oh, Electro Traveler upgrade time. Yo. C4 Electro Traveler. Okay. What have I got to do now? Oh yeah, the daily commissions. Let's go to here. Because today, if Zhongli's thingy doesn't take up too much time, we could do a lot of hangout events, because at least one route in each hangout event, and then I can do the rest off screen. Because I doubt you'd want to sit through me going through every single route. Wait, when did you follow? Wait, what? Eh? Huh?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Add Astro.
I'm stupid then. I'm so sorry. Ooh, we're getting close. Although I'm not gonna summon yet. I'm already done with that banner. I'm waiting till the next banner, honestly. If not the weapon banner. I might still do the weapon banner if you want me to do the weapon banner. If not, I'll just wait till... Right, so what have I got to do, character-wise? These are annoying. It's true, though. 10 more of them. Bunch of ominous masks. Character leveling up so annoying. Need a few more of these, but we can easily get these from buying them from Chef Mal, which I'm not too bad about. It's just getting the Everflame seed. It's fine. What about Mona's weapon? Oh yeah, I need 2 chaos circuits again, yeah. Because Mona's weapon's the only thing not at level 70 and above. I mean, besides me trying to level up Shine thing. Okay. Okay.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds?
The water from the hot springs has magical powers to heal your bodies.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing we can do. Oh yeah, it's the... Keep traveling. I doubt... Because I went to the place where the game says that the chilies are most commonly found, and I couldn't find any. Not gonna lie. I may just be blind like usual. Oh yeah. To the rocks I go. Oh, there's a chest here. Pog.
Is this an answer from this world?
I mean, maybe. Let's try and get to the top so we can get as far as we can flying. No, we can't glide over there. Yes, I do mix them up a lot. I say both flying and gliding. But we're going to come over here so we can go over there and then glide over there. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, this is just looking amazing. I wonder how far we can take the wave riders. That's just this is making me think now. Because if we can take the wave riders all the way over here, then that would actually be pretty fun. That would actually be pretty amazing. Because then we could just use the wave riders to do stuff like stupid stuff like this. Right, let's get about here. Should we try the bigger mountain? Who cares? Let's go. Pearl Gallery. Or whatever the heck this thing is. It's not moving, which is good. Oh my god, there's a Geoculus up there. Since when has this thing been here? I don't remember this actually seeing this. Not gonna love that. So we've got to get up from a certain height then. I'm on board. I'm on board.
Drink and be merry.
There's another one gone.
Why doesn't it come into harbour? Why do none of these boats actually come into harbour so we can get on them? Okay, I love the way that they do these quests. I can't help it. Oh yeah. Literally begging for a ladder, that kind of thing. Right, just basically towards everyone. Yeah, it's quests like these which are weird. Don't we know some of these people? Ooh. Let's talk to you still. You know that feeling. Talking simulator. Love it. Keeping an eye on every chat. What have I still gotta speak to? You? Wait. No, there's that there. Oh. And climb. Climbing's lovely. How am I supposed to? Nope. This game loves to troll. I did it. Right, can I get on the roof to get that Geoculus though? That's the real question. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, there's an exquisite chest here.
A reward on the road.
Frantically looking back and forth.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Oh, we got nice people. See, this was the easy bit. Ferryman stationed at the harbour. Remember that name, please. I need to know. I need to keep an eye on that name. Right. Oh.
Oh? I didn't think I would see
I
you
like how
here.
fast he got up.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a traveler. We were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
Ooh.
First, more.
As everyone today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
Yes.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through, for example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even the world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will... That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora...
A dagger and a sword.
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence.
No, I am not debating right or wrong.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about
Not like I was
history,
trying
and
to...
I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was complete.
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Understandable. Understandable. When you really think about it.
Oh.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean,
she might
if
have
it's
actually
okay with you.
clicked. I wonder. Ooh, this is actually... Sounds like she's clicked on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious. Still gotta finish that mission where we've got to go off sea and talk to and deliver a letter. Stop me in the middle of my tracks again. Honestly, getting onto this boat and getting onto Beidou's boat were two difficult things. It's just annoying. Luckily, there's a guy here that'll take us back to shore. I mean, I do teleport waypoints, but when I get back to Leeway Shore, I can take the boat back here. If you get what I mean.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir.
I think she's clocked on. Oh no. Where'd they go? Oh, they went... Did they... Yeah, they went over there. So can I finish the quest off? Yes, I can. Ocean Pearl. Yep. Okay. Let's just do this quickly and then we can go back and... That's certainly interesting. These stories are always so well made. I'm gonna be opening a can in a minute. No, ever since Avo was opening cans on the stream, I really like doing it. The sound of the... Wait, what? Did I? Who is the owner of the boat as well? She said, whoever's up there said the name of the person. I don't think I've heard that name before, I'll be honest. Or I forgot. Right. I'm pretty sure I know that character as well.
I wonder if you'll come today.
No point. Right. Looks like I can't do that quest
What I'm about to say is
anymore.
a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited a cuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
Oh no. I
The
think I
god of
remember
salt,
this being
Havria,
told.
was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle.
I think this was going on about this one story. Because apparently Goba is a god as well, which I was like, what? Okay, that took a bit to process. But like, Goba's a literal god. And apparently, Rex Lapis, the god of salt, was the person that actually made Zhongli kinder, because he was strict and mean, to sort of downplay it. Besides what Venti did, she made him a just god because he loved her.
Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
Well, yeah. That kind of sounds funny if that just gets dubbed or something. Just imagine some of these scenes reenacted. It sounds like something out of Dragon Ball, you know, just picking up a mountain and smacking it like a baseball bat. Just Venti flying. This sounds funny. I'd love to see some of these gods fighting. When you get Twitter notifications about Cookie Run and you want to reply, give me a sec. Okay.
What?
This bit of history is a long story.
Oh.
But you may not like the truth.
Okay,
when you
can
hear
opening
it.
time. Yep, stop talking. I love that.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
No, it's just...
Ooh. Yeah, because I've been watching
Where should I
Genshin
begin?
lore videos lately, so I know a few things that maybe I shouldn't do.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. Ah, so you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon and stay back.
First of all, I'm not holding... There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher
I
from
like the
Snezhnaya.
overreaction with
Not
the
here for
Fatui.
trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome...
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Yeah. Imagine that, a god with a job. You know. Because that's the thing, Venti. Yeah. Because that's the thing, Venti is a travelling bard. You know, so Venti's free and a free spirit. but Zhongli has chosen to do a job, to work a job. And even though even with the job, he has no Mora to pay for anything. Because he no longer can make Mora. Because he's lost. He gave up being a god. It's just stupid. Then again, how can Venti pay for all his wine?
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Such like the Fatu to pull away from him.
Wait, if you were studying archaeology, can I go too?
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh,
exactly.
And you should tag along
I know. He doesn't have that mindset to save more because he can just create it. Plus, any of his visits would have been under the being Rex Lapis, so he wouldn't have any need to buy anything. Or it's like when you do the quest with it's like when you do A's quest. Like everybody's just scrambling around to do stuff. When you're with either A or Ayaka, everybody's just going to give you free stuff.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Ooh, mining trip. Ooh. Imagine if this is just, we can mine stuff while we're there. Because it is archaeology. Imagine there's just a load of ore where we're going.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has
some of these gods would have been amazing to
it will still
meet
be a
and
meaningful
everything, you know.
experience for your journey.
We're only going to be able to meet the gods that we currently have in game. So the current 7 and any extra gods like the Adepti or anything. Just trying to make sure you've not sent anything because chat was barking earlier. Yeah, the Adept. Yeah, there should be either a pre-chapter that goes back to either the war or before the war, so we get a little insight on the characters. This is, I mean, I said this already, like, we should get, like, story bits not involving the Traveler at all, where we control other characters doing certain things. Like I was saying with, D-Luke. Because I've learned a lot about D-Luke, and he's pretty cool, actually. Whoa.
This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
You know, I see art of a lot of Genshin characters, but I'd love to see art of Venti's Wisp form. Venti's Wisp form was so cute. And apparently Madame Ping had a younger version of her revealed in a mural and stuff like that. Yeah, Madame Ping, I think. No, don't punt the... No. It's cute. I'd say punt Paimon, but not punt the Wisp. Not punt Venti Wisp.
Oh?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Now that sounds like a funny comic as well. You know, like someone during the Archon War, you know, just punting Venti Wisp. One of the other gods punting Venti Wisp. You know. But it'd be nice to see some of these gods, some of the dead gods still alive, back to the original plot point. Plot point? What it was going on about. You know, like the snake that A killed, or... you know, that snake that became the entire, like, snake thing. Okay.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
You know, imagine that. What happened during the Archon War wasn't throwing mountains at Venti, just punting Venti to a mountain.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Oh, so that's what the Fatoui's after, eh? The Jade Chamber again. Can't we just let the Jade Chamber rest in peace?
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces
Yep,
of
chat's
ancient
boxed
activity
again.
would be great. But a piece
Refreshing
of the
chat.
God's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
There's a rock at the teapot shop. Oh, cool. Yeah. I don't know when stuff resets. I'm gonna have to go. Because speaking of shops, I'm gonna have to buy. Like, really, like, Xialing is like one of the easiest characters to level up. You know. Because Julian chilies, you can buy them from Chef Mao. Like, sure, core lapis for Chongyun, you have to go to the mountain every time. Dandelion seeds are a pain to get as well as the mushrooms for Mona. But Julian chilies are so easy. Can't even find them in the wild. I can just buy them. I looked at the place as well. I looked in Quincy Village and I couldn't find them. Wait, where am I going? Yeah. Why didn't it auto navigate? The stone forest. I didn't see them. I'm blind, remember? I'm legally blind. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find the bosses as well again. Just to show you what I need to obtain. Like I said, for some reason, wind wheels have stopped spawning. I mean, these masks are easy. Mushrooms are a thing. The nectar, but it's I think definitely Jean is the closest to being leveled up again, because Jean's actually really easy. Core Lapis is annoying, but the bosses aren't too. Flora. I just go to the animal statues. Oh yeah, I've got a C4 Electro Traveler now as well. Chaos circuits are annoying as well. I just like the power difference, the level difference. Oh yeah, Black Crystal Horns. I'm just going over items that I need now at this point. The Black Crystal Horns are some of these items are painful. It's like I can go all day farming items from within the levels. Like,
can we really find anything valuable here?
Not levels. Farming the items from the, using the resin. Then again, I do have something. I should be able to find them easily. Yeah, it's just the resin stuff is easy. It's just finding the natural resources is annoying. Bosses and farming certain things, like trying to remember.
I don't mean the scenery. but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big...
Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
Yeah, you can see.
These mountains were the Lord of...
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago
Literally.
were much greater.
That's
both in
all he
number
does
and in
nowadays, is just
size.
argue about himself. Do you think he ever gets annoyed and just ever feels like just going, I did that? Yeah, just talking to people. Well, yes, but actually no. Here's a 50-page essay on why you're completely wrong. It's like that. My dad works at Nintendo, but for this point, it's like I know Rex Lapis.
But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, so besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a...
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly...
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Stone. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, rich with art. Well, since we brought so many people...
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Why is everybody putting us in such a high status?
Huh?
1 minute we're getting undermined and next we're overmined.
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are
Oh,
you so surprised?
it acted like they were talking about us. Our friend here. You know, he usually says that about us. I feel
get it.
stupid now.
I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from...
Oh yeah, we're keeping an eye on the Fatui guy.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look
Interrupting Paimon.
for any mark.
Yeah. What was I on about? Weapons. Yeah, it's no, not kill. The stuff like this. Ascension material for weapons. Weapons are so easy to ascend. Mona's is being a bit. But yeah. Like when it gets stuck. Gonna murder it. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Where'd the things go? Oh, it's... Why is it over water? Does it have to be over water? Give me a sec. Okie dokie, I'm back and chat's behaving this time. Hehe. Okay. You ready? You ready? I didn't slash. That wasn't much of a... Didn't knock me back as much as I hoped it would have. Timing is everything. Oh.
Lightning flash! A touch of frost.
Decided by destiny.
Spirit blade. Attack! Lightning flash! Swift and merciful.
Oh, how did I not hit that one? That one just avoided everything.
Lightning flash!
Jeez. 5 interruptions. Oh well. Twitch being stinky again. Well, I'm never getting to 3 average viewers.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Wait, why is Recklapis with us? Why is he with us?
Thunderclap! Lightning flash! Forth, my blade!
Hey, they're actually dropping stuff.
Lightning flash! One with my blade, from whence you came!
Go as one!
touch of frost. Yeah, take this!
Fate is upon you.
Lightning slash! One with my blade.
Bye.
Yeah. Fourth, my blade.
Go as blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Look. Right then. Wait a minute, what's Carl Lapis doing out here? Love that. Look at the pose.
And merciful. Fourth, my blade. Take this!
There's no point in using elemental sight if it's just going to point us to where we have to go. Right.
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydromimic monsters... I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Love these things.
Submit for judgment.
Go as blood.
Fourth, my blade.
Barbados, guide us.
Take this! Following thunder!
Why are they healing?
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Wait, so who was Zhongli venturing with? I don't get it. I'm guessing he went with us then. When he said professional, I don't know. When everybody was like splitting up to like search, it was unclear who went with who.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to
Oh, stop arguing.
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you! You kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the tradition.
Now, calm down.
Oh.
No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some
Yikes.
Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the... Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine...
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying...
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? What?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What...
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't... All right, then.
Jeez.
No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued.
Jeez, this dude. Don't like you. This sounds important, actually. Oh. Right. Oh. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Oh no. I picked up a frog at least. I'm just gonna go around them. Hopefully. Yes. Are you kidding me? Try it. Come on, try getting over to me. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it just knocked me into the story. Okay.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages, with the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area.
This has got full
probably not many
trying to get him
valuable
to
things left
drown.
here.
Those big guys don't drown easily. That's terrible sounding out of context.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but... So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten... The God of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people.
Exactly.
Not to mention powerful. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Ay, ay, ay. Imagine how he's feeling, you know?
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of...
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to
Imagine
find
if it's
them,
all
right?
just love letters and stuff. That'd be kind of funny. You know, like what movies try and pull. You know, it's like, oh yeah, this is some hidden treasure. No, it's not. It's something more valuable
listening at all, were
personally
you?
than.
Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble.
This seal seems to be quite ancient.
I may know something about...
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals.
What
Although
type
their
of seal?
references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Yep. Characters that we probably won't see ever again, but still. Oh, we've got to go all the way back? I thought... And this guy again. Yep, he's... You know what?
That decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Spirit Blade! One with my blade!
Shadows of fate.
Submit for judgment!
Take this!
Just keeping the pressure on.
Delves into destiny. Go as one.
I'll keep this close.
Yep. I mean, I won't get any of the good stuff yet because I'm still on... I downgraded to world level 4. I'm supposed to be on world level 5. But do I care? No. Oh, I'm a good chunk through 43 already. I didn't expect that. I hit 43 like yesterday or something.
Here
Kind
it
of
is.
cool how fast
There's some debris
sometimes.
scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Let's try. I think that's it. Oh.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Yeah, it's just easier to farm stuff.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Imagine not looking around properly and only thinking there's one seal.
This place seems familiar. Huh. When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision, but when we lit up all the elements...
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time. But the secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
Ah.
Yanheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
To stop people like you from
I think
getting
I've heard
in.
this saying before.
Honestly.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt.
Refresh chat. Luckily, it's not too often that chat it balks.
To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury, and that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter.
She
as long
really
as we
doesn't
can
like
get inside that ruin.
Zhongli.
Tianheng
Oh,
in the south,
Mora.
Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingze in the north. With this clue, you should be able...
I already forgot. South, east, west, and then north. Okay.
Yeah. Thunderclap! Take this!
Swift and merciful.
Oh, I've already killed the other one.
A reward on the road.
Right, so south would be over there. Then this is east. Wait, there's one there. That's north, west. There's gotta be one over here then, but I can't see it. Oh. South. There should be an east one over here. Yep. Just let it charge back up. East. West. And north. 3, 2, 1. Did we do it?
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was
Ta-da.
nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Yay! The love story! Better than Twilight. Sorry, I had to make that joke. Like how there's boats here and we can't use them at all. Oh. Well, you know how emotionally I get easy.
Before entering the ruin,
I get
I have a
emotional
proposal
easily.
that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay. Anyway, I need to ask because stuff's been weird today. Have you been on the server at all today? I'm just checking, and Heroes still not fixed it. No. Okay. Looks like I'm the only one who's been on the server today. Luckily, Luckily, the bot's been down, so there's no record of anyone being on the server today. Because I died a few times.
Okay. What is it?
Yeah, the bot's down in the server, so, like, can't tell whenever anybody's joined or anything. I made an anvil at least. Died a lot of times in the nether, trying to trade. I think that was yesterday, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was yesterday because it got recorded. Piglin, yep. Obtain crying obsidian, yeah, that was yesterday. I did that yesterday. I fought pillagers at least. The banners in front of the house. The banners on the house. I decided to let the sugarcane grow naturally as well because it didn't seem like it was growing with the strings, so for some weird reason it wasn't. It started growing naturally when I removed the string. Well, replaced it down. And Chaos's stupid claiming of every bit of water. I can't break a certain piece of sugarcane that I found because Chaos has claimed right where that block is, so I can't break the sugarcane.
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim.
You're moving? Moving where? Moving from, well, moving overworld-wise or nether-wise? Because we've got a pretty nice base at the moment. Oh, okay. Honestly, we're losing resources quickly. We've literally, that entire island, I'd actually suggest moving islands soon. Because that island's got barely anything on it. It would actually be a good idea to move islands. We've resourced everything. Yeah, it's getting annoying for me. Plus, resources are dwindling. Can't get wolves, can't get much. All of those caves have been done in by us. We've cleaned out all the caves. Yeah, I think we should move. I think it would be a good idea for both of us to move, actually. Leave Chaos to his business. I don't know where Hero is, but... And Avo hasn't been on the server yet, so it's just us, really, with bases and stuff, wherever them two are. Staying near spawn isn't that good anymore, because of Chaos.
To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass...
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist?
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, you will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
knows.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Yeah, Chaos has gone too far with the claiming. I can agree with that. Yeah, let's go find out secrets. Oh my god. What was... Oh, the ancients thing. Hey, Undertale! I mean, that was sort of cool. The Traveler didn't do his dive animation. Yeah, that would have been ouch. Oh, that sounds like a cartoon. Let's just go resource collecting. Oh my god, where did these...
From whence you came.
Oh, these are... Yeah.
One with my blade.
At least it's mining the jade as well. There we go. There we go. At least I'm getting some jade. I mean, core lapis as well. Right. This is like a place for any resource in Liyue. Oh my god, everybody go
A touch
away.
of frost. Lightning flash. Bellowing thunder.
Go as well.
Oh, it died. There we go. Whoa. This is cool, actually. MiHoYo does know how to make good atmosphere. Really? Do we need Geo? Should I go get Geo Traveler? Do I really need Geo Traveler? Nah, okay. That new Geo boy though that they teased on Twitter and Instagram. Ito, yeah. Oh, we got Zo. Well, we didn't need a Geo. What the hell is his voice?
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Oh no. Well, let's kick them.
Quake!
What is his voice?
Rise!
I've not heard him fight before, so it's weird. You barely hear him fight, he's just all calm and cool. And he just sounds like that when fighting. Gongli. Come on, come on. Are you kidding me?
Crumble!
Are you kidding me? This game loves me.
Rise!
What in the... This game? Whoa. Imagine if we could bring
Look at
gods
this.
back to life.
It's filled
That'd be
halfway
kind of
with
cool.
salt.
If that became a plot point, like in Ganria, you could bring gods back to life. Or see the spirits of gods, you know, because ghosts are very much real in this. You know, like imagine if you could like see the ghosts of gods of past. You know, or not just gods, like ghosts of important characters that have died. The bard that Venti is based on. Venti's bad friend, the god of salt. You know.
Oh, just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount.
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Why the god of salt specifically, though? Like, I understand, like, gods of vortex, the god of, like, tornado. Was it the god of tornadoes? The god that Venti fought? You know, because Venti's the god of wind, obviously, but, like, the other god of storms, the god of storms. That was it. So many different gods of things. It's no wonder why people are saying Paimon might be the god of time.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or...
Hey! How can you use a
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to
Watch
Miss
it be
Wine,
like a better
according
object.
to the contract agreement.
Of course, as we agreed. But how...
Since we have a contract,
Then let's move on, shall we?
I can just imagine it being a better item. Jeez. This is stuff the god of salt herself did, actually, if I'm to guess. Yeah, she was benevolent, but she did have to fight. I can't wait to use Zhongli's ult. Although I might not need to, these things are easy to defeat. Why does he fight so cool? Zhongli's actually someone I really want. Wait, what?
Quake!
I don't under...
Rise!
Oh. The sword... What is it?
Just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth anything.
this, if I remember correctly.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area, the deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of...
That's even better.
Well then, according to our contract...
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire... And this girl has been useless!
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it?
Ooh,
Now that I've
you
seen how the
anger
mechanisms
Rex
in this
Lapis if
ruin
you ever
work,
break a
I
contract.
no longer need you.
You know what happens if you break a contract?
Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let...
Because you agreed to a... Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That is one of your Liyue gods.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock.
Ooh.
Quake! Order guide you.
Listen to that voice. That voice is not the same.
Can't run from death.
Did you hear that? That voice sounds completely
I shall
different.
confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Ooh, Zhongli predicted this. He's smart enough. Predict the entire thing with the Adepti and the... It sounds deeper, like...
Just you wait.
You know, it doesn't... It's... I've got sensitive ears. So it's like... It does... It for some reason sounds like Zhongli like this. If he talks again, please. Oh, just Paimon talking.
Archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long. Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but
Clement's wrongdoing stems
See,
from greed,
he sounds...
yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may
sounds
tempt us to break
smooth.
contracts.
So it
When people
sounds
see
odd
the object
when
of their dreams,
he actually sounds
how
aggressive.
many are really able to control their I think we should be on that in truth. Not a single member.
What?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you aren't interested in archaeology or, I believe, those legends about the god of salt that you...
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people...
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left... We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all, so I seek proof of Morax's guilt.
Nope.
He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli?
Exactly.
You must
Let's...
judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. Come with me. All
Ooh, I love this. But yeah, listen, his voice is all smooth in it. He sounds... it just sounds odd with him aggressive. Obviously, I can tell that's the same voice, but it's odd to hear him aggressive.
Quake.
See, he's got like a grunt in him. If you get what I mean. Yeah. Oh.
Crumble.
Oh god. I'm dead. That was funny. I know what I'm supposed to do here. Please, please, please. Let's do it again. Why is this happening? There we go. Now let's get... Nope, that was too far. That was slightly too far away.
Quake.
That. There we go. Are you kidding? I did that perfectly the first time. Right. Don't. Don't say anything.
Rise.
It. Hi, Void. Hello, hello. I'm just failing miserably.
Crumble.
If you want.
Rise.
What the? Okay. Can I get up here? Nope.
Quake!
There we go. Oh no. Oh. Right.
Rise!
I did it.
Quake!
Right. Quickly now.
Rise!
See, what's with how fast these skills recharge?
Crumble!
See how fast they recharge, and then you've got
Take this!
that. At least it's understandable why some people say it's OP. Some gods are OP.
Careless. Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing.
Nope.
Go as one!
Quake! This is order.
Oh my god, he turned to stone. Don't laugh at me. Oh. Oh, the event's ended. Okay. I didn't understand. I didn't get that the moon chase thing has ended. That event ended quickly, actually. I like how it's just hitting the campfire. It's kind of funny. Ooh, what's this? Part of the sword. Do we get a free sword for this?
Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil. The power of this sword. Surely, if we can repair this sword, then...
It does look...
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true.
Zhongli, she seems like a good person.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract...
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, no matter what. I must be faithful to, even if it breaks the contract. I don't...
So you are already decided?
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign...
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. Punish me however you want.
No, you...
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. As punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the...
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for... I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, rather she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost. During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning, but Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could... However, during such a long war, after making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands.
No.
In her last days, she had not even...
Not even a single blade?
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't...
As I said before,
Ooh.
I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Ooh, this is...
Hey! Come back!
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin.
Nobody grabbed the sword.
There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Can we repair, please? I'd like a cool sword, please. Okay then. Didn't even take the sword.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Oh. I don't like this. I remember this. I remember hearing certain things, but I don't. This sounds to be so sad. No. The music doesn't help.
What did they see? What?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Ooh. Oh, that long black screen. It's a pile of salt. Please don't tell me that's... Don't tell me that's what I think it is. So there's books. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to talk to her because there's nothing.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been... The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Oh my god. Imagine if your own people turn on you. Yikes. That's just... Oh my god.
What about...
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain...
What the...
is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee, those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse, so they risked their lives to come here.
I don't like
to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
This must be a lie. Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Look at her eyes. Those are crazy eyes then.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
Oh my god.
This is the price she must pay.
So I'm guessing part 2 is about
Yet
the
I would
stupid
not call it a
contract
bad
with our sibling. What you were telling me about. I'm gonna love that.
Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed, in ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. and so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now,
Oh my.
would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Stone Forest?
Huh?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh. This is just... Oh, there is a chest. Do. Okay. I guess we just leave. There's no music. It's just sad. There's a piece of a car lapis over there I'm gonna get. Whoa, there's multiple. Right, where am I going? Back over here. Jesus. Come here. Come on. Why do you always have to be right? Oh my goodness. This is hard to climb. Oh my. What was that? What is this? 1 hour? I've got an hour. Ironically, it says Genshin impacts. There's a bar at the front, at the top if you can't see. There's a bar at the top here if you can't see. It's saying Genshin impact servers will be down for maintenance in an hour. Yep. Time to quickly do this. There's nobody there. Game, stop it. Pretty cool though.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Stone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind to leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method.
Yeah.
But unchanging stone, immovable Earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Sounds like...
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Yeah. Wouldn't that just salt up? Is this why the ocean's salty? Just imagine them in the ocean with the endless salt pouring out. That's probably why the ocean is always so salty. Jeez.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti...
I like how it's stuck in a model form, like none of the sand is moved. See,
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain.
oh,
Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
I don't like this. Is anyone gonna speak besides Zhongli?
May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
Just going, doesn't help.
And thus another spark of divinity.
There's no
Depart
voice
from
lines from the
Liyue.
Traveler besides what they say
My legacy shall now be left
Paimon
to those who
in
come
the
after
in
to
the
debate.
menu. Oh, apparently there's a... Are you kidding? There's a boat. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't... I'm gonna start part 2 then. Good thing I had to buy it. Who would I unlock? Oh, whoops. Who would I unlock next though? Just look at the view though. And you can even see okie dokie. So I'll just do them in order, okay. Because I really want Ganyu. I like Ganyu. Okay. Right. Oh, you gotta go. Okie dokie. Oof. Oh man. Okie dokie. Oh god, water.
As a matter of fact, there's one that look. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some.
What is it we have to do?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people.
I have no reason to doubt you. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk
just
to
turned
Uncle.
instantly dark. Let me know when you're done doing what you're doing. Probably be after stream, but still. Wait, what?
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Oh my god, do you... Anyone recognize his voice? Anyone? Right. Well, anybody who's listening. Anyone recognize his voice?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Anyone recognize his voice? I won't spoil it.
Right again! You're pretty...
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're... Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so...
Whoa! That's why we're here! Now there's someone...
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter.
So do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted... Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly.
This is where Zhongli comes into it, apparently. Typical.
Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul in Teyvat that knows rocks better than him.
You're a fool if you think you found him...
Oh? And
Because Tibet's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Paimon bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Okay. Probably the same person. But okay. Oh, there's a chest. Why are there so many hidden chests?
Is this an answer from this world?
It's not hard to spot Zhongli in a place like this. There he is.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhang Li, there you are!
Oh, here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you!
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. The requester claims to have enlisted Tibet's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe it.
You appear to have taken his...
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't... Paimon just wants to...
I see. Well then, it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
This is so precious.
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, we are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my...
Stop being so modest, Zhang Li. Well, we got it.
It's funny, Paimon calls most of the shots. It's kind of fun. In this sort of situation, Paimon calls all the shots.
Uncle Dai, we're back!
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still...
So you say... It's no use me singing his praises.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me... Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman... Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhang Li. I've heard about you.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhang Li wins, he's in...
A contest? Why, it would be my...
I admire your enthusiasm.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunju.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly...
Huh? How could you forget?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a...
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile...
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano.
I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure.
I feel like I'm learning something and I'm not even in uni at the moment. You know, I'm learning too much from this.
In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain.
Such a detailed description. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you?
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water.
Whoa.
A rare...
Zhongli said so.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind...
Of course not! I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You will...
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
And there's the other announcement. It's going every 10 minutes. Can this announcement go away, please? Well, I'm risking it. Seems like people have come offline to wait for the update, but I'm risking it. do 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 do. Okay, that way. If we could if anyone wants, I could push Alien Isolation back another day to finish this up, because I'm getting really intrigued in it. If this update, it said approximately, and I don't want to risk too much. Well, I do, but I don't at the same time. So if we end a little bit earlier today, just for the sake of this crashing, and because I could either finish it, continue with this tomorrow, and then just do Alien Isolation for the rest of the week, or Alien Isolation tomorrow, then Genshin, then another Alien Isolation. Oh my. Yeah, it all depends. What sounds best? Oh, he's already here.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, I led a team around the entire mine, but found...
So 4 miners had disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it...
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to...
Underground, overground. We left no stone unturned. We tried every...
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before...
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like.
Okie dokie.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Over here, a pile of shirts.
A few every day.
1, 2, huh. That seems right. These must be spares, right?
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around.
items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining.
So, they didn't...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items.
Huh. Why would someone...
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return this, or 2, they were...
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues.
They didn't leave. Maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Di know.
So we just go... No, look for more clues. Okay. Just start... Are we going to go back and forth?
See if we can find any clues.
A piece of coal lapis.
Kunju, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please.
Oh. That's pretty neat skill. If you can.
Okay.
Oh. He has magical abilities.
Looks like he's concentrating.
I see.
A child?
I'm...
Also, how did...
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you could put your...
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do...
Amazing! So you...
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy.
Maybe I'm a piece of white iron junk. Huh.
Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe
this will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue?
So where do we go? Oh, we'll go back. So okay, so we talked to Uncle Da. Oh no, we're talking to Bravo.
Excuse me, sir.
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can.
This is the same voice actor as Uncle Di. If no one knows, please say so I can explain. I just want people to understand. I want to see if people understand as well. I want to see if people know as well. I want to see if people also know who this guy is, because he is big. He is a big voice actor to voice multiple roles.
I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman, I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sign. Maybe
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
Ugh, what a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that.
No, it's like that will
Some
help.
clues. Time to report back to Uncle Di.
You're back.
We found 3 clues in the... First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord.
Forced to? But...
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take rest. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, could someone have entered the site and...
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his...
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's...
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north.
North? Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on...
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to... There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can
30
come up
more
with
minutes still.
In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wang...
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men...
Okay.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Yes.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we...
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun?
Oh yeah, he does get a bit absorbed in awe, doesn't he? Let's go.
Kunjun, what are you searching for?
Ah, apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a...
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very... absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious. As if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Yep. Can understand.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
Yep.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned it sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was, perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what...
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose.
Great! Let's have a look.
Yeah. Maybe there's a Geoculus up there. Let's avoid the thing. The one thing that it can't do, climb. Are you kidding?
Lightning flash! Yeah.
Huh. Go as one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? He got reset. Time to make my way back up.
Take this! Fourth, my blade. Spirit blade.
Let me scribe.
Look at him.
Swift and merciful. Lightning flash! Thunderclap!
Yo, rain. I love rain.
Take this! Lightning flash!
A reward on the road.
Nice. We saved someone.
Take this!
Oh, that was a detour.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the mine.
Let us make our way to the...
Yeah. I can't get up there. Oh, I've got to get... Okay. No problem, just a quick glide over. Can dodge literally everything. Hey, there's another Geoculus.
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and...
If we follow their footprints, we...
Hopefully the rain does... Hopefully that doesn't activate. Still have quite a few of these Oculuses to find.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
A miner.
Let's go.
Stop bothering me.
Jeez, a little grump, whatever.
That guy. Annoying people are SMH.
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess, yeah.
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless...
This...
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think...
And they...
Yes.
Oh my
we followed
god.
it straight from here.
Let's go after...
Don't tell me it's Chi-Chi. Again, the 40-minute mark. You can probably just about see the bar going across the screen. I can't even probably see my menus to see if I've got anything. Right.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
And the Millowith.
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
At least the water's like... Oh, it stopped raining here.
Yeah! A touch of frost from whence you came.
Guys, hate.
Halloween thunder!
Hate these things.
Written in the stars.
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Delved into
You
distance.
got
Oh my
debated.
god.
You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
Please. Why?
You were all over me. Thank you all for saving me.
Thank you for that. Hello, hello.
My name is Wanyu. I belong to...
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah.
We're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry.
I think that's all we needed.
I hope it's useful. I'd better get going. There's a conference at...
Betrayal. Can't believe this.
According to the scholar, the miners were heading for Nanti.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon.
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha!
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
And I mine it afterwards. Okay, the cutscene's just gonna keep going while we're all stirring awkwardly. Yep. Doing alright, other than that. That did really get me. But yeah, really good. Some nice little story. Enjoying it. Learning more than I should do right now.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It's the same group, all right. They fought.
Mr. Kunjun,
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise for Mr.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip. It feels like we're cracking a crypt.
be that as it may, we would 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. The miner. I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass.
Clever thinking.
I can't mine it. I can't mine that specific piece of core lapis. It's annoying. Luckily, there's teleport waypoints. I don't have to walk.
Hey, over here on the ground. Is this?
One of the missing people.
There's a basket lying here too.
Hey,
Judging by his appearance,
should we?
I can.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
it seems that he thinks he still has work. There's a camp nearby.
Oh no. Hypnotized by a child. Imagine being hypnotized by a child. And I think I know who this child is. Oh my.
He's worked himself into it. Not in serious danger.
Love that.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
Yep, I know.
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these?
This isn't even Alien Isolation, and I'm being jumped more than in Alien Isolation. Maybe it's because of the setting. This is supposed to be chill, and yet you're getting me because of it. I'm chill. I'm usually on edge during Alien Isolation.
I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the.
How he came to be here.
So he was kidnapped. And then... But if they didn't need him, why would...
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory.
What is it? Ooh, is it...
Something.
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this, I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different...
But of course. And this one is for Mr. Huh? Is something...
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances, but thank you.
Yeah.
I will take good care of it.
Oh my god. Please.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate.
Something so wholesome and yet...
Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings.
You sure like rocks.
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. Oh, however, there...
Huh?
Traveler. Does dragon...
You mean the ore that could...
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high temperature.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle.
Yep, 10 minutes left, so I'll
ago.
have to finish up soon.
Powerful clashes of elemental and yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has...
Yeah, it's weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for
someone
like
plays
Mr.
Mega well.
Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself.
Ulterior motive?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for... We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp.
Okie dokie. Considering it could end at any time now with 10 minutes left of this, I suppose it's alright to call it here. You just have to find out what I stream tomorrow. It'll either be continuing this or going to Alien Isolation. It'll either be continuing this tomorrow, then 2 days of Alien Isolation. Thank you. I was in the middle of something. Or it'll be Alien Isolation tomorrow, then Genshin, then Alien Isolation to end off the week. Depends. Depends on how eager I am to finish this story. Right. Ooh. Right, how many have I got now? Oh. The banner's gone. The banner just disappeared. How many do I have? Oh, 7. Okay. We might as well cut. We don't want to lose any progress. So we'll just have to continue, well, whenever we can. Haha. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Pick up the bag. Lovely. You know, I know we did it yesterday, but we've got to raid Leo. Well, no, we didn't do it yesterday. Let's raid Leo because he only has 100 follower celebration. Everybody put happy 100, congrats on 100 followers in chat. copy that message. I mean, you probably don't need to, but just do it anyway. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye bye bye.